Um, let's still fool around with you playing some particular songs, maybe going in some different styles.
Okay.
How about Harder They Come? Good old Melvin style.
Go on Melvin style. I did this one last night. This is fun for me. Melvin, because he's an organ player, notice he keeps his fingerings very close. You will never see him stretching his hand. Ever. Almost never doing anything with his left hand other than playing with his Leslie or drum bars. You might see him during a solo, add a note in the middle of the arpeggios, but beyond that, his left hand does almost nothing.
Huh.
Except for
Even when he
chords.
gets, like, on
Sustaining-
Harder They Come, when he's getting into these, like, funky ass solos and rhythms, is it all in his right hand?
It's almost all in his right hand.
But he's really
I mean,
fast.
it's organ.
Yeah.
I mean, organ doesn't really use left hand for anything other than sustaining chords.
So when he's doing his stuff like when you die, and you're about to get the battle won. Say forget them, know not what they've done. As sure as the sun will shine, gonna get myself of what's mine. The harder they come, the harder they come.
He does that a lot. Which is not in the original, or at all, but he does that a lot. Some
So, there's this, at least on the recording, that, so let me sit for a second. Whoa, shit. So, that kind of like, is he not using his left hand, you think? He's got this.
not much more than that. However, if
That's
you
cool, nice and bluesy.
if you
So one thing, go ahead.
take a look at his hands, you're gonna see something.
He does. His fingers
his
like
hands
are
are
like
almost
this.
always on
They're
the
like
drawbar.
this.
They're like this, and his hands are almost always on the drawbars or on his half moon
I
switch.
wish I could see him when he rips. I don't know what recording I have from him playing lead. But when he starts in wow, well that would be informative if he's not using any left hand on that stuff. Because here's how I approach something like.
I mean, he definitely doesn't cross over a lot.
If you think you have a good recording that shows his hands. I don't think I've ever been able to find a good one that shows his hands clearly for any amount of time.
Hands. Let's see what we got. Left hand. It's a little tap here and there, that's it. That's even with sustained notes, he's still just tapping and then moving on, switching his drawbars, switching his Leslie. All right hand. Yeah. Notice how his hand is almost like this, nothing spread out.
I know his hands are
Very close fingers.
amazing, and he's hitting, you know, like 30-second notes that he's. That's so. I'm just simply not able to play as fast right now as he can. So I try and compensate by using my left hand to provide that funk, because I can't get my right hand moving consistently that fast.
Yeah, that's going to be a matter of his muscle memory.
Right.
One thing that's good for that is a 3-finger pattern. That pattern right there will teach you. Everything you're doing is just a tap on the left hand. Almost nothing in the left hand. Almost
Yep.
ever. He's
Very little, but rhythmically exceedingly
His
accurate
taps.
where
It's just taps.
where he's tapping.
now one thing you should practice if you want to get that speed.
Uh-huh.
Is speed for this. D, E flat, D, C, E flat, C. Just that.
And that's in the key of C, right?
Yeah, I mean you can do it. Yeah. That'll build your speed up. Start adding in.
So that's an approach approach whereby instead of, because I'm concurrently trying to strengthen my ring and pinkies,
You're going to try to drop them out entirely.
because they're slow. But this is a different way, and it's just saying, well, screw 4 and 5. Just use 1, 2, and 3, and you've already got that speed and strength.
You're going to eventually add them in, but I mean,
Right,
in this
right.
case, down.
All right.
There's 4 right there.
Yeah, I'm currently working. Yeah, so now you're throwing in other notes. But the 1, 2, and 3 are providing that sensation of fast, of speed. And you can leave. You don't have to change them very much because to the listener it just sounds fast and cool.
And that's all he's doing. To be
Yeah.
honest. Then eventually he's
And then I suppose you can, right? You can spread these. You can just use 1, 2, and 3 and focus on getting speed and kind of arpeggiated, funky stuff.
yeah. One of my favorites to mess with. Again, this 251. Let me do that. Standard 2
Jazz.
You start doing it upwards. Upwards while descending. Just downwards while descending. Inverting notes. Just do them all. Your pinky will eventually fall in, and you start doing it faster.
That's hip, man. Do you play any like Latin stuff?
No.
Nope. All right.
I actually don't, I mean, I didn't really do very much. I'm a classical trombone player.
Huh.
And I, took up keys for the sake of getting paid.
Which is a good thing.
I went to conservatory for classical trombone
Uh-huh.
and realized there weren't a lot of gigs for that in rock and roll, so I took
For classical trombone,
Yeah,
yeah.
I started studying piano with a jazz piano teacher there, and he was like, "Yeah, just do those things."
What other stuff did you play last night?
That's a good question. Let me look at the set list. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing very much. I'm being completely
As it
honest.
should be in life. That's more
I
pleasant.
feel like
just
if I
to
spend
wander,
too much
just to
time
wander
worrying,
through.
if I spend too much time worrying about what I'm gonna do,
You don't focus on what's right in front of
didn't
you.
play that. So let's see.
Oh, so it was a straight up Jerry show.
It was definitely a straight up Jerry show. Let's see. There was Gomorrah. Gomorrah was a good one to learn to do slow bluesy kind of stuff on because it's not a blues tune, but it uses